Just playing in a Super Bowl is a milestone few achieve. But Coach has a little more time to remind his team what's at stake. The true prize isn't reaching the game, it's winning it.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They trail early on in his Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That goes out wide to Murray. Down the left sideline. He may go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. Murray is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, it's Murray. And this time he is in. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who?
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Cardinals.
Back to throw now on first down. Goes right back to McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Arizona.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So halftime now here on Sunday night. Prime time. Let's get it to Scott. So the half. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go.
He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field goal, as now they're dealing with a little bit bigger of a deficit. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Gain of 21 yards. And a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 29.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd and 1. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And 7.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. It's a gain of 34. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
They'll try the right side with Murray. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touch. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Murray gets past one man. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
A gain of 16 yards.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Up the middle, Murray.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On 3rd down, Murray. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, set to present that Lombardi trophy to the Arizona Cardinals. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.